with another evening of playing some drafts. Tonight I will play a few tournaments again, and we will just see how it goes after a very heavy week, which I played some games at the Dutch Championships for Category A. Tonight I will play in the Howley Blitz Arena for 3 minutes plus 0 seconds, and I'm very curious how it will go because yesterday I ended my tournament, and the tournament didn't go as I had planned, of course. But still, I think I showed up with a few really nice games there. And today I'm going to try to get back in streaming and publishing some new streams and new beginner movies. And let's see how that will go the coming period. Hello, Floors. Good to see you. 1823? No, I'm not playing 1823. I could, but it was not needed. So if you guys have questions about how the tournament was last week or what my experience was, you can ask everything, and I will just answer the questions as well as I can. Always careful with something like this. After this, we can just go there. Now the question there, it's not standing correct yet. It's really a pity. Otherwise, I would have gone for it. Okay, now the white wing is already weakened. Also, on this side of the board, the pieces are not really well working together because the piece on 48 is missing. So my goal now is just to try to make his pieces even work less well together. But as you can see, he's already building up again. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Oh, I just hear that I missed a combination. Wow. Yeah, of course. I understand what you mean. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I already said. I don't know how my level will be this evening. So don't be too hard for me if I'm missing something. Okay, I have to hurry. Hello, Samvel. Good to see you too. Of course, I've seen this, but I think I don't have to worry about it. Position is totally not ideal. It's a standard first game for me. Like, my first game is always really bad, and this one is not any different from my normal first game. Yeah, probably Lina is just going to build up. I can play this. This is going to come. Position is really good for white. Maybe even this and this, but still the bad piece on over there still. Yeah, this is really good. I will give up my first game again. Okay. The first game was just going to get a little bit warm. Now we are going for the real games. Everything is set up. So last week I was playing the Dutch Championship Category A. It was a very interesting tournament. The first day I directly had already some really good chances against Rajinder Jarab. I also thought I was going to win that game, but I chose a wrong plan and ended up even in a worse position. It was also in a games position I didn't play often before. So I was a little bit amazed that my position got so worse afterwards, because yeah, it was kind of a gameplay I played before, but not the way that my opponent had so much pieces on one side of the board. And it was really funny to see afterwards that the computer was just telling me from, hey, dude, how you're playing now was not correct after the move 1722. But it was a really good lesson. I really learned from it, and I know now what to do next time. But it was really sad to start with a losing game. Okay, going forward. It's not ideal for the pieces I have on the board right now, but still I want to try. Because now I don't have much defense here. And the worst thing is I can't move these two pieces because of the combination. So I'll move out. If that's possible still. No, that's not possible anymore. Did I bring myself in big trouble again? Yeah, I still can play it like this. Move this way, this, and then try to do something else. Maybe I can even fool my opponent for winning two pieces. Let's try to do that. He directly goes for it. Or did I make a mistake in? He will take this, of course. Then he's one ahead. Okay. So probably he will go here. And we are going to try to put some pressure on this piece. So however he's going to take it, we are going to put pressure again on it when it is here. Probably he's just going to move like this. We're going behind, so he has to close. And I'm going to try to attack it from here. Probably he wants to do something like this. It's totally normal. Then we can just move here, and we have one piece which is blocking two pieces, which could be good. Now the good thing now is Black can't do this anymore. So if we move a piece here, he can't do anything with these pieces. And he only has this move. We move here, and then we get a chance to make even maybe a win. Yes. No, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Got a little sneezy, I don't know why. So the question now, do we play it like this and take it? I think that's the best gameplay, and then we directly go to the line, and we just stay moving here. And our opponent has to give up. Okay, didn't expect this, but luckily for us, I regained my strength. Glorious John. No, I have to be careful in this case. Let's go like this. And bully our opponent a little bit. Maybe he even goes here. No, he just is building up normally. Just going to build up my block here. This is not ideal, I would say. Because he has to play this. Oh no! Yeah, I can go still there. Was not a good move what I just did. I just played automatically. And that gave my opponent some chances. There. Now let's see. Some lines here. Forbidden move, of course. Okay, he's just going on what he did before, exchanging everything. Nice. He's going to try probably to play this, but then we have this combination. Okay, he sees it. And there. Let's try to play this. After this, I will go here. After this, I have to think what to do. That's also an option. Like, I'm satisfied about the position, how it is standing now. Like, if he's going here, it's kind of okay because he can't make this move. Now I'm even thinking about this. Could that be something? And then go behind. I don't see his plan, so let's try it. Does he have a combination? Ah, wow. Ay. I didn't see that. I should have seen it, but it's... It was nicely hidden. Yeah, this is a painful start of the day. Wow, only 1600. He's playing so well. It was a nice combination. Yeah, you can just wait, huh? Didn't expect that because now he gives me a chance to make a king and maybe I can still try something. So he's 4 pieces ahead. That should be normally an easy win. Um, oh, yeah, of course. It was for sure a losing game after all the big mistakes I made. But still, this first half hour is a nice warm up. I lose a lot of rating, but it's okay after a heavy week. Which game did you guys like the most, which I played last week? I don't know if you guys followed me on the Dutch Championship, but which game was the best game in your eyes? Yeah. Okay, he still has this bad piece on 10, but if he builds up like this, everything will be okay. So the way he built up is not really handy because normally you want to build up first 12 to 18, and then you can make choices if you want to go aside with 70-21 and then build up 5 to or 1 to 12. But this opponent made the choice differently. Yeah, interesting how he did it. No combinations yet. Yeah, he's going to build this up. The piece here on 9 is not ideal anymore because the piece on 3 is gone. So the only way black can still build it up when there's a piece on 26 is going to the middle. But that's all blocked right now. So very curious to the plan of my opponent. Of course, he's going to do something like this, but what will he do after 35-30? Because normally it's not possible if there's a piece on 3 because of the small combination. But now, without a piece, it's not possible. It seems like black doesn't have anything. Probably he'll do this. Exchange, and then we can go here. Otherwise, I had a small combination. Yeah. Now I'm blocking the opponent to do this. Okay, kind of my first idea was to do this, but then the small combination is coming for the opponent. After this, we just move here and we block almost everything with our very strong tail. Hey, hello, Luke. Now, we have also the Dutch champion category A in our midst. Luke won it. Many people expected him to win it, but he also did it. Very good job from him. I have to hurry now because my time is getting low. After this, I will just attack the opponent. I'm going to walk. Other idea is to play this. I don't know exactly what the idea should be, but I think if I can just push my opponent to do this, then it should be a win somewhere. Okay, me, him, me, okay. And now we kind of have him. I know, now I give him the possibility to go backwards. That was not handy. I thought I had everything blocked, but I did not. Okay, now he's testing out how quick I can play. Okay, great. This game was really ours. Only a small mistake, but that can happen. Still 1 or 2 games to go in this tournament, and then we are going to the tournament which I can play the full tournament, and where I really have to show something because I want to finish in the top 3. Most time there are a lot of really strong players joining, so I really have to give my A game then. But also we get more time, and that's always ideal. Okay, I always like the build-up like this because then white doesn't have the chance to move out yet. He first has to build up something before he can go. And we have already 5 and 14 ready to try to make it a little bit more difficult for the white player. If he moves here, we just go 14-20, and there will be still a piece in the back, which is not ideal for the white player when he is playing a wing attack. Now the game plan here is if white goes behind, we just play, and we can go backwards, and then we can attack the opponent a few times. When he goes behind now, there are different chances and different ideas how to play. Sometimes people are doing this. Um, and now the same idea is here to play it like this, but where also if white doesn't go to this piece or this field, there was a possibility to walk up. But white, of course, is doing the correct moves here. And now there's always a chance for party bonheur, so closing it up. Not sure if the opponent is going to do that, but there's always a chance for it. Yeah, this is difficult. Maybe I should have gone on up for it. There. Let's first do something like this and see what white wants to do. Hello, Henk. Nice that you're here too. Okay, we're threatening to play this. Probably white is going to do this or this. We have to speed a little bit up too. Hey, now we can also do this, there. But I don't know if it gives anything extra. No. Let's just try to make it a nice game on this way. It's not ideal to have this, but let's see if we can do something. Yeah. Seems to get worse and worse here. But time trouble is also coming from my opponent. Wow. I totally deserve to lose here, but probably I'm a little bit lucky because of the time. But wow, I totally deserve to lose there. I gave him everything. So in the mid game, when I had the chance to give two to open up my position here, even before that, I had to go directly with 14-19, so I could just develop my wing. And because I didn't do that, it totally went bad for me. Okay. So we have a tail lock. Most time it is really nice to play 46 because then you can block a few possibilities for black to go behind. Of course, the first few times you have to just block it, and finally there's always a chance that you can win sometimes a piece if the black player doesn't is not careful. Now, you never have to worry that he's going here because of the small combinations. Okay. Again, I give my opponent a lot of good possibilities to work from. I'm not fully happy with how I'm playing right now. It's not sharp. Hello, Don. The Dutch Championship was going okay. I'm not too happy with the result, but yeah, I played a few really nice games. I think overall I did really well against all the opponents, but I didn't win enough. Or I won enough, but I also risked too much in a few games where I shouldn't have risked anything, and that brought me to the position that I finished on the 5th place with an equal score. Where if I would play just normal, I would have been ending up with a +2, maybe even a +3. But everything went already wrong since the first game, because in the first game I lost, where I shouldn't have done that. Okay, still the position for black is really good again. Everything is still working together. I'm thinking about playing it like this maybe, but also then it is really good. So it's a kind of a difficult decision here what to play. If he goes behind, we can go here. Okay, he's not doing that. I want to do this, but then after that he has this, and also breakthrough. But I kind of want to block first, because this piece stands really strong. The only possibility black still has is going here or doing this, I think. And then we can always close and walk with this piece. So maybe this is really strong even. Yeah. Oh yeah, now he wants to do the same again. I think that's his best save also. Because if he doesn't do that, we get this position. And here I'm quite sure it is good for white. Maybe he's going to try something like that. No? Yeah, he has to give now. Now, wherever he wants to make a king, I will get the king. So probably he has to play something like this. But also then I can just walk further, I think. He's missing the threat. This is finally one of the games I play a correct game. But his position seemed much better. Yeah, I also saw that Team NL has a simultaneous game against Wouter. I think it is next week you can play against him. So sign up. 40 players will be chosen out of it. Maybe I will join in if I have the time, but there's a big chance I don't have the time for it. So let's go to the next tournament. 3 minutes plus 2 seconds. That's always ideal because then I can talk a little bit more and I have less trouble with losing on time because I get 2 seconds every time I make a move. Thank you for the question, Luke. But yeah, I'm not really sure yet. I have to really check if I have enough time. If I have enough time, I will join for sure the simultaneous. But for now, I don't think I will join it. It's also good for Wout to play against people he doesn't play often against. And I have a really bad track record against Wouter. I lose a lot of times in the first few moves against him with quick games, and also at the club we played a few times. A lot of times I play really well against Roel when he is at the club, but against Wouter I lose kind of every time in the most easy way I can lose. Thank you for watching, Stefan. And thank you for the compliment. I will just grind on and try to play more here and share more of my knowledge and my gameplay and my big mistakes. Thank you for watching. I was all the time thinking about this, but he can just go from here. I shouldn't do that. Seems to be a good move, but now after his last choice, this is not a good move anymore. So now we can just move on like this. I'm getting more excited about this position. Of course, I have to be a little bit careful with these kind of combinations. Now I'm missing a piece here to make this work. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this position. I think his choice for making 2-8 was not correct. It blocks a lot of options for him now. Okay, I'm going to try to go to a king, so yeah, he has to do that. If I go here, he always has this option. So I have to make a few tempos not to get in that difficult situation. And now I'm really curious if he's going to move like this. Yeah, okay. He is. What about going here and going there? Does he have anything good? Because I can't move here because then we always get this. Maybe just waiting. So waiting, he goes, we go here. He has to make a tempo, but I was thinking maybe this is then the tempo which is good for him. And that wouldn't be ideal for us. So yeah, probably this is the best move here. I can also go here and then there, but then the whole center is open for him again. And that's exactly what I was trying to withhold him from. Yeah. Yeah, this is difficult what I decide. So I can't go here because of this. If I go here, he will go here first. And I can't close it on time. Yeah. Well played for my opponent. So I'll try to do it like this. Yeah, so he's winning a piece. If I go behind, maybe has this and this. Or no, he will just first move this and then he will do that. So just move on here. Because he also has to make a choice. Yeah. Still has that. Hello, Mitrain. Good to see you here. Yeah, and finally, I also even have the chance, of course, to accept that I'm going to lose a piece and just exchange and try to get some possibilities later in the game. But I think he's going to play this. But it seems he's offline now, so hopefully he will get back. No. Then he's playing such a good game and then maybe even letting me win on this way. It's not ideal. But I accept it, of course. But I hope he will. Oh, he's getting back. Yeah, good. Yeah, so he's playing the expected move. Now, still, this is not a good possibility for me, I think. Because this 1, 2. Yeah, so I will just move like this. And I have to hurry because I'm in time trouble. If he plays this, I will go here. If he has to close it. Okay, he saw that probably. Still, this is a forbidden move for him. Next up, I will just try to go here. This way, unfortunately, I also help him to get in a stronger position. But after this, I can just exchange again. Yeah, it's kind of over here. I don't see any options anymore. So it was a good game for him. Gilbert from Senegal. Amadou Diadiba. I know African players like to play Keller, but sometimes they have different gameplay. And it's funny because you don't see often the 38-33 and then building up from 47. So it's interesting to see it this time. Let's see how he will build this up. Okay, I will accept this. It's directly some piece on the side, and we just build our pieces to the center. So I don't mind that he gives us the possibility to build up like this. Also this, if it goes here, we can just build up again. Okay, he chooses to do it like that. I think this gives options. Now we build it up like this. Yeah, he only has one move because otherwise everything would lose something, I think. Now the question is, shall we move it like this or this? I think this gives also interesting possibilities. Now this is even possible because we can make a king afterwards. We just exchange, and we're going to try to build 5 to 14. Now we can just... A lot of times I prefer also to go backwards, but in these quick games I also like to experiment a little bit. I can't go here because of the combination. Probably that's also why he's just trying to play the whole time like this. He's the whole time leaving this whole position there. No, it's forbidden for him to go behind, but he's going behind here. That's still possible. I'll also just go behind. He'll probably go to take some tempos forward. He's not. Okay. Normally I would expect going forward because, yeah, there's no trouble in this corner. So if there's some trouble, you wouldn't do it, but everything is still loose, standing loose, without any locks. You can just play it like that. Still, I can go to the center because of the same combination. Right now, the combination doesn't work, by the way, because I just played this. But I don't see any reason to go to the center yet. Then I will go here. Okay, he's not doing that. Then I'll build further on this way. I can't play this because of this. If he does this, we will just play here. So he has built up the standard pyramid in the center. It's always strong, but right now I'm trying to surround it a little bit. And it can give a lot of good chances. Am I worried about this? I can't play this because of this. That seems quite strong because he will just walk through. So I should play it like this. So let's share it in the group. Now the big question is always, do you play it like this? Because if you play it like this, he can still build up this way. But there's also a chance that I can just build this to there. Let's first build it up like this. Gobert is joking already. He can see his own game now. So I will not give all the advice directly. This should be bad for me. I was thinking about playing this and then going here. He goes and going behind, but he has this afterwards. That's a little problem. And this piece is not standing directly correct. So I have to change my idea, unfortunately. Probably going to the center would be better, or would have been better. So let's see if we can still make this a draw. Probably will do this. This is not that good, because this we can go there. With this, we don't have any problems, because this is standing strong. The thing I have to worry about is this. We just go behind, and we also don't have any issues there. And we still have a strong defense here. So what should we play? I think I should just go backwards here. It will open up, but otherwise white could go here and block my two pieces and just work his way around it. But overall, Gobert is playing a good game. I'm gonna do the ADA. I never heard about him before. I'm also thinking about this now. Going behind, he can just attach here. And then we had this. Okay. Interesting. He can't do this. So if I play this, he does that. I can just... if I do this, he does this. I can just throw back and go here. Then he goes here too. Let's play it like this then. If he closes, we can go this and we can go here. And we have also the chance to go here. So many options. And now I was thinking, if I go here, you can attach here only. Yeah, I probably have to go for the draws option. Let's see if we can try still something. No, it just closes correctly, of course. And we can just offer him a draw. Oh, he directly refuses it. Good game. It was a good game. Of course, I made a mistake, but overall it was a good game. I think it gave also new options to the position. Otherwise, it would be staying a real standard classical game. Okay, the next one. Jat 06. Jean Anel Delmas. Okay. I don't know him. He's from Haiti. Interesting. He's building up differently. Just yesterday I played this game on this way, not fully the same because I went in. He's now waiting. Well, I even played 49 first. Let's see where we will end up. I don't mind if he is going here. Yeah, this still gives a game plan for both players. I've seen computers saying always doing something like this. That's only because 6 is then blocked. Otherwise, you can bring 6 really easily this way. I can't play this, of course. So let's try to bring it up like this. Or he's offering me exchange. I always like that. Okay, now I can't play this, but otherwise before I would have done that. Hello, Ray. Nice to see you. Okay, now we are blocking this a little bit. Just going here. Yeah, I think this gives good options. Probably white will just... What? Ah, I can't go here. That's interesting. But kind of, what will he do after this? He doesn't have many moves left. If he plays that, I can just play like this. He'll go behind. And I can just move forward. But then he can come. And then there's a king possibility if I do it like that. Okay. Okay. Now let's make it exciting. Let's see what he's going to do here. If he's going to move the way I'm expecting he is going to. Let's see if he's following the stream. No, he's starting to think. No, he's not following the stream because I was hoping he was maybe going to do it, and then we have, of course, the king. He's doing the other way, and he has to go backwards, of course. This is a structure we can use many times in the game. Right now, there's no winning option yet, but oh, he's going to give this a piece. Now, if he's going to give us a piece, of course, he will go behind. And if he goes behind, we cannot go up because then he will exchange. Maybe I can move up like this. Then he has to take this way. He goes there, and we can just build up this side. Yeah, I think that could be something. Now we're just building up our defense here. So if he goes there, we just build up that way. Did I make a mistake again? Probably I did, but yeah, let's do this then. Goes behind, I can always go here. Yeah, it should be enough for a draw. Again, a big mistake. Probably we'll go here, we go here. No, not, okay. What will he do if I go behind? He will go here. Question now is if I play this and this, is it enough to maybe win? And then I'm now checking and I'm like, oh yeah, if I do it now, then he will just give that. So probably we have to do it like this. Oh no! Yeah, I'm playing a little bit too quick because of the time trouble here. Yeah. Okay, it was an easy combination to get the king. I shouldn't fall for that. Okay, I only play further for a half hour, then I will stop this evening. I'm quite tired after the whole week, and I also see that back in my gameplay. So after a half hour, I will just stop, and next week I will play again on the Thursday and on the Sunday. And during the week, I will maybe come back with some recaps of the tournaments happening past week. For sure, I will come back with a recap about the Aspiranten Dutch Championship. I also will come back with a recap of the juniors and, of course, the Category A Dutch Championship. And finally, there was, of course, the World Cup in Drancy. I haven't watched many of the games happening there, but I saw a few really, really nice comments already online about a few games. So maybe I'll make a few a small recap about that tournament too. But it totally depends on my time schedule. So is there not any nice combination here? It's always so sad that it is not, that this is so standard, that it is not going to give anything yet. So it's easier for black, of course, to play here because black is really in an attacking move. The question I always have here, going backwards first, will that give enough chances or will black directly go forward? So that's why I'm waiting first. I'm just curious what my opponent is going to do. If he goes forward, I will probably go here. But as a human being, it feels like there's a lot of pressure on my position, and that's not always ideal or doesn't feel really nice if you're behind the board. Especially with a quick game. Okay, I would expect to do this because then there's much more pressure, but the opponent chooses to go for the wing attack and leaves all these pieces here behind, where I'm trying to surround his position. I just have to find a way to exchange all these pieces backwards constantly, because if I can do that, then there's a really good chance for the white player to have winning chances. Let's first just make this nice Olympic formation, because that formation gives always the possibility to exchange. Next to that, maybe this also can give some options, because after these kind of moves, I can just do this, take this piece out and have combinations like this. But our opponent already wants to go there. Let's see if he will fall for the trap. He goes. Oh, he's falling for it. It was almost going to fall for it. I thought I had him, but nope. Now I put a lot of pressure on my position again. I maybe shouldn't have gone there. Playing for combination is never good. That's what all my trainers have told me, and still I'm not always listening. I kind of have never listened to it, but it's because winning by a combination is always really beautiful and nice. But in reality, you know, it happens only once, 2 times in so many years. So we probably will go here. Not even, okay. Okay, now he's going for it. Should I go here? He will go here. And can I do something else still? I still have this and this. Then you can throw back. I can go behind. Yeah, let's do that. It loses a piece, but probably he will do this. Yeah, he goes behind. Now the question, yeah, I should go here, I think. Because now I can block him. He will come up. Pooh. I just made this game more difficult than it should be. Yeah, he directly wants to take the piece back. I understand that. But I also want something. Let's see what happens. Probably he's going to do this. And then it's really important to calculate well. Now I want to do this and this. But then he has that goes here. So then there's a piece here and here, here and here. And probably he'll move up this one first. So I will go. He will go. I will go. He will go. I will go. He will go. And then I can do this, and then it's exactly on position. So I will go for the risk. I'm really curious if I calculate well. Yeah, he has to do that. Then the question is, he can also play this, of course. He, me. Yeah, it's always good here. Yeah. Probably this is the best move. This should be a winning position for me, if I'm correct. And probably I am, because this is just very familiar gameplay. We call it trick-track formation. So when you have a piece on this line, which is just a piece which can walk, get out of the way that there is no piece for black here, you can just walk, and finally there's always a win for the white player. Let's see, our opponent is really calculating if he still has a possible draw here, but yeah, it's kind of, if you know that this is always winning, it's really easy. But otherwise, of course, I can totally understand that he's still calculating for it. You just have to know that you can just move your king whenever you want, as long as the two pieces from white and black are not pinned on the same line. Hey, hello, Matteo. Good question. I could even ask the same question to you for the junior category. But yeah, I'm very positive about the tournament. I'm, of course, sad about the end result, because I really went for the top 3. But overall, I learned a lot, and I played some really, really nice games. So yeah, I'm going to play next year again, and hopefully I can then win the tournament. Now I can play against the champion of the category A, Luc de Weide. He won with a +3. Luc and I had a really, really nice game. At the end, I was in front with 13 tempies, but still the game was a draw. And yeah, as Luc played the whole week already very well, he also... yeah, I knew you were going to do this. Yeah. I know this trick, Luke. I even teach people this. But it's nice that you want to play it. I had a really nice game against Julia a little while ago in this position. Only question is, do I want to do something like this? There's so many options, but let's just try to bring us in kind of a standard gameplay. Even with this, I'm thinking about this. Okay, thank you, Luke. Yeah, Luke, I'm really happy that you were saying that. I also liked our game. It was really exciting. There was a lot of things happening in the game. It was only sad because after the 30 tempi in front, I really thought I had the best gameplay to even make a win. But yeah, when you play everything correctly, there's never a win. So I can also exchange here and then go to the center, build up. This will build up. And then everything is perfect information, except, of course, of the piece on 36. Probably we'll do this. Now we're going to try this. Because there we can go there. And probably he will exchange one moment there. But Matteo, how do you look back on your tournament? You finished 5th, just like me. So probably you are also not that happy with the end result, because yeah, most people are expecting you to be in the top 3 also. But now you had, of course, 3 really strong opponents who could end up higher than you ended. So what was your expectation when you started the tournament? Another question also is, can I maybe just go around, but then everything will be moved to the center. Let's move it like this. I have to be careful because there's always combinational possibilities here. So when I play this, he can come here. I can also play it like this. Let's hold it open. This. Then he has a king from here, but it will cost a lot of pieces. Yeah, I totally understand that, Matteo. We're kind of in the same situation in that case. This should. Oh, that's sad. You're not happy about most of your games. Why are you not happy about most of your games? Was it because of the gameplay you had or the openings you chose for? Because I saw a few really nice games and I was like, oh, this is still working. Okay. He takes, I take, but then he takes this and I have to take. That's the pity. There are no other options, so I should play it like this. Place this, we can do this and this, but then he will just throw it back and everything is just out of the game. But I kind of have to play this for sure. I kind of have to play it fully like that. Now, what about this? It will be interesting to play it. Yeah, if I go there, he will go behind. I have to wait. Exchange, he'll move on. I can go behind. Probably he will close it. And there's not really something I can do because my pieces are not working well together. If I go here, he will just go here. If I do this, I can also do this. I can go behind. He has to make a move, so he will do that. Let's make it easy. Now we're threatening to do this. If he does this, we do this. And I also have a chance to just go behind. If he plays this, we just do this, this. Okay, he's not doing that. I think he has to be careful a little bit. Ah, he wants to do it like that. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's do it like this. He has to exchange. I have to exchange also. And now the question is, what is this endgame word? Because he's going to exchange this, of course. And then trying to move with this piece there. Yeah, I had to go here maybe. He's giving it back. Yeah, it's a very small mistake maybe. Probably this is still a draw. He will go behind, I will give. Or maybe I can even do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Nice game, Luke. I think this was really one of the best games for this evening for me. Yeah. You already had a really, really heavy week the week before, of course, Matteo. You had to play the Dutch Championship cadets, and there everything also didn't really go as planned. So it's always really hard to recover from it. See how I'm playing after a whole week of playing drafts. I'm also not presenting the best gameplay. So it's kind of normal that it is not easy to play after a whole week. And in your case, you played 2 weeks in a row. I think it is quite heavy, and recovering is not always easy. So there, okay, this is different because normally if they play 11, I can just build up like this and this. But I have an opponent with a level of 1680, so I don't expect him to go here. Because if he does, I will go here and I will win a piece. And now we have a gameplay I know, in which I really prefer. Sometimes the player still goes here. Then I can play this and then I still have a nice wing attack and I have a nice center. If he doesn't do that, I can play it like this, and then if he does this, we can just exchange, and I'm going to the center again, and I can just build up normally. So let's play it like this. But I like this gameplay. It's nice for both players. It's still for both players' chances, but I like it for white personally. So now, the start of the game, everything is happening as I was hoping for. And now I have to make the choices. Now, luckily, he also makes already a choice for me, which I normally have to make. Now I can just build this up, this, and then everything is standing ready to attack. A lot of times players are already making the choice directly in the beginning of the game to play 48 to 43 or 42 in the wing attack gameplay, but it's not really needed. You can just wait. You can just wait for a while until you see if it is really needed there, or if you maybe even have the chance to play 49. Most of the time, you need 49 in the end of the game, but there are some moments that you can still wait. Okay, my opponent also goes for a wing attack without much defense. What is this worth? Now I always have the possibility to exchange and go forward. Like if I exchange now, he wants to exchange maybe, he can go here, he wins a piece. I can make a king, he can take it off. And then I can play this and attack this piece. So let's see if he sees that too. Oh no, I missed this piece. Oh, yeah. Lucky me then. I miscalculated that. So we call it in Dutch winkelhaak. If this is standing here and nothing happens. Luckily, I know black still has at least two pieces which has to go behind, so it's still okay and playable. And I have, of course, 3 defenders against 3 attackers if needed. But right now I feel like I don't really have to worry. I don't want to go here. I just want to threaten the opponent not to do anything. Oh, wait. If I go behind, he will have a king. I. That was not what I wanted. So if I play this and then this, and then he will do this. Oh, he will play this then. And he still has the best gameplay. Maybe I have to play this now. He doesn't go there, he will go there. I take, he takes, I will go here. But then he can still play this. It was a smart move from my opponent. I didn't calculate this well enough. Piece behind and almost no time left. No, and even this is not good how I'm playing it. Wow. Yeah, this doesn't look good. It even looks really bad. That would be even interesting. But this is better. Now, let's see if we can still trick my opponent. It doesn't seem he makes mistakes anymore in this case. My next choice of move. Now I should go here, I think. And he has this. Or does this even work better? I think the second choice I gave is a better move. No. Now I get still chances. I didn't expect that. Black doesn't really have moves anymore. If he just walks away, of course. But also this is a chance. Yeah. Oh, wow. Interesting. Curious what is still possible here. Two kings against 5 pieces is normally always a draw. But opponent doesn't have the middle line yet, or the center line. So as long as I can withhold them from that, there should be still some small chances. Of course, he will go behind there. Very logical. Yeah, I'll just give it. And now he has the center line, so it will be a draw. But we are already out of time, so let's just finish some. And he has this draw 3 times the same position, or a few moves. Good game. So now, okay, I get one more opponent who wants to play. So let's play against Mr. Jan, and then I will finish the evening. Now, Wouter, you also want to play? Okay. Yeah, Wouter Sosev also. Oh, I probably missed it. I'm totally sure that I missed some things, Matteo. I haven't calculated really well this evening. So Wouter, you can invite me after this game, and then we will play also a match. And if there's someone else who also wants to play, I'm open for a few more games. But I'm not going to play more tournaments because this evening is not my best evening to play. And I can also really feel that I'm very exhausted after the whole week. Yeah, is Luc also giving a masterclass? Ah, okay. You're playing against them. I was already like, I talked with Luc about it. Yeah, interesting. I get a lot of extra tempies. There's no classical possibility on the board. I'll try to put some pressure on this wing. After this, I will have also chances to make some small combinations, I think. There. Is this not already a good combination? Because afterwards, take. If you take only one side of that. You can close it in that case. Okay. So it's still possible to play that. Okay. There. Oh, no, I can't do that because you will just take that. No, let's play it like this. Yeah, I was thinking to play it like this, but then you have this, of course. So what can be this possibility worth? Of course, this always looks very strong and scary, but there's not really something going on. Now this is forbidden, I think, because of the combinations. I think you have to move it 5-10. Yeah. What will happen if I do this now? You move on. Now it should block enough. Yeah. Still have this kind of options, but then I block it with this. If you go there and there, everything will be working with each other still. Yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, I should play this probably. See these kind of options, but it also doesn't help. If you place this, and maybe you can do this and then walk to there. We still have a real strong wing attack. Yeah, now the question is, will I do this or will I just close it? Close it, and walk these pieces up this way. Personally, I feel like closing would be enough. I'm just building up a real strong position here. But I haven't calculated for any combination, so. But overall, it feels like a really good position to win for the white player. But Wouter, you can invite me for 1 minute plus 2 second games after this game. So I'm ready for you. 1 minute plus 2 seconds for rating. We can play 2 quick games then, and then I'm open for someone else for the same time limit. And then I'm going to stop the stream, and then I'm available next week on the Thursday again. This time I have to say I played a real beautiful game. This looks all out of the books. Yeah, I'm still open for a few, Matteo. So first I will start against Wouter, 2 games. Then I'm open for 2 more games for 1 plus 2. And the max, my time limit is until half past 10. Then I'm really going to stop. I also have to work tomorrow after a whole week of not really working. Yeah, this one we can really send to the car in the bay. This game is now the question: can I also even play 36? I think that is even a move. Yeah, let's do it. First 36, then he plays this, and then we just move towards 39. Yeah, I don't see any surviving chance for you, Mr. John. This one could wait. Now the position is strong. Boom. And we are done, I think. Thank you for the game. Wouter, you were first, so I'm waiting. You're quick. Nice. Hey, this is 2 minutes plus 1 second. Are you trying to cheat a little bit? But okay, let's do then 2 games, 2 minutes plus 1 second. But next one I'm open for only 1 minute plus 2 seconds. You know what I'm going to play normally, but I will play it. Always the question, shall I play it or not? A few weeks ago, at the club class in the line, I was playing against Wouter Sitma, a very strong game, and Wouter was playing with white, and the gameplay was going almost the same way. This kind of stuff happened in that game. Maybe I had to play this, but I should play a little bit quicker. I'm happy you're also calculating. Not used to that from you. Yeah. And now you always see that exchange here. It's very logical. And normally you shouldn't do this, but I was like, oh, let's see. But now the strong gameplay should start for the black player. I'll drink a little bit more. You guys are making it difficult. It's clear that he's watching my stream. He's taking note of all my advice. What will happen? He will just give it to us and then he will just exchange. That's why the piece on 1 is still so important. Let's see what happens. Oh, 29 seconds only. Yeah. He'll just bring that here. Then it's not good. Let's try something. There. I hope I brought some difficulty in the game on this way. Yeah. I was already afraid I made a mistake there. Okay, one more and then the next one. Oh, he declines it even. Okay, 1 + 2. After this one, it's your turn, Jaikal. Ah, come on, you started so nice. Normally you see people playing always 35. The computer also advises it. There. Yeah, we don't want to fall for the combination. That would be sad. But what happens on this one? Don't see it yet, so educate me, I would say. This, there. I have to take 2, he will go here. Okay, that should be still possible. But then I also can go for the wing attack. Okay, I shouldn't say anything because Wouter's just listening to all my advice. Such a pity. No combinations. No, should be possible still. Yeah, he wants to go out. I understand that. And there, yeah, doesn't really give what we want. Is there another option for me? Not really. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful because this is not ideal what I did. He's going to close it. Oh, and he's giving me something. That's nice. You're really nice to me, Wouter. Thank you. Ay, 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 ay. And you're playing so strong. And then at the last moment, it's like... I would not have done that one, but... Okay, I'm open for the next one. Like you see, guys, you can easily beat me this evening. But if you make a mistake, I also have options. Okay, Matteo, good luck. I hope I have some chances of winning against you. It's like you guys have been watching one of the opponents I had play. Jan is also playing. Jan Schippers is always playing these kind of games. Okay, I should be a little bit careful here. Yeah, Wouter, thank you for the last one. It was really nice that you gave me a small chance still to win. I didn't expect to have any chance in the end. There's no combination. I think you will just do this. No, that's not good, I think. Or is it? No, not really sure. Okay. You guys are starting to be friendly to me. Is that something? It will cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, but you still have this piece. Yeah, it's not working then. This is forbidden, by the way, Matteo, so I hope you don't play it. There. So if white is going to wait longer, I can maybe even move here. Maybe I should not have moved from here. Maybe I should have done it like this. Yeah, I would understand that one. There. No, he wouldn't play that. Would expect him to come here. Does he have combination? Ah, of course he has this. Yeah. I believe this one. I want to re-see it because I think it was an okay position to play, but now I don't remember how you played it, but Yeah, we played this this way, I think. Yeah, I remember this one, Matteo, but I don't exactly remember what I did everywhere. Now let's try to do it like this. I would expect something like this. Okay. I'm getting confused here. I'll just give you a lot of tempies. Looks like you have trained this position, Matteo. It's like you have played this very often. Like you don't even have to think about what you have to do here. And as you guys can see, I have to calculate and think what Matteo can do. Hey, finally, he's calculating. Miracles happen. Come on, just go to 32. I know you want to. Voila! What is happening, Matteo? Did your computer black out or? Okay. This would be the normal move. Okay, I was open for one more. So is there anyone else who want to send me an invite? I don't have any rematch. Okay. Let's go then. One more. And then I'm going to bed. Matteo. I should study this opening. I haven't done that before. It's something I get a lot of times in a normal game against me, and I'm always finding my way, but I've never studied it. Okay, you even come with that. Okay. Okay. I was going to expect something like this. So 6, 7 pieces in these are behind it are holding this group of pieces. I don't think I mind about that. But I also don't really understand what the strength of it is. Maybe you can explain another time to me. Yeah, kind of expected that. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's combination, of course, if I take it directly. So I have to do this. There's still combination. Ah. Uh-huh. I don't like that one. Really nice one. I didn't see it, by the way. Two, four, five. This is nice. Matteo, what are you doing? Or did you just take the combination for the show? There. It still works, as you can see, but there. Yeah, that's a draw. Okay. Hey, thank you for your time, guys, and thank you for playing a few matches in the end. Coming week, I will try to make a new schedule of a lot of matches I will play. I got invited by many players, also a lot of cadets 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to send almost everyone who I know a message to play. And hopefully also a few really well-known players will come to match me and try to beat me in the game. Thank you all for watching, of course, and I hope you guys enjoyed it again. And see you next time online. Good night.